Have you ever said, yeah, sure, no problem, even when deep down you were screaming, I don't want to do this? Like, why do we do that? Why is it so hard to just say no? Why does it feel easier to drain ourselves than to disappoint someone for 2 seconds? Because somehow, being too nice feels safer than being honest. It feels easier to agree than to explain, easier to smile than to set boundaries. But that's where it starts. Someone asks for a favor. You say yes. Someone needs help. You say yes. Someone says, you're free, right? And suddenly your whole day, your energy, your plans, everything is gone. And at first it feels small, like it's nothing. But then it becomes your pattern. And the worst part, you're not even mad at them. You're mad at yourself because now you're stuck doing things you didn't want to do, while they're just living their life like nothing happened. And you keep thinking, it's fine, I'll manage. But you don't manage. You just slowly disappear into everyone else's expectations, and here's the funny thing. Nobody really notices it at first, because you're the nice one, the reliable one, the always available one, the one people don't even think twice about asking because they already know you'll say yes. Not because they're bad people, but because you trained them to expect it. You never left space for no, so your yes became automatic in everyone else's mind. And over time, something changes in you. You start feeling tired in a way you can't explain. Not just physically tired, but mentally drained. Like your mind is always full, even when nothing is happening, because you're constantly saying yes to things that cost you peace, time, and energy you don't even have. Quick shout out. If you're enjoying this type of relatable content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We drop videos like this all the time, and if you've ever felt seen by this, you're definitely in the right place. Back to it. You start realizing something weird. Even when you're finally alone, you don't feel rested, because your time wasn't really yours during the day. It was split between favors, messages, obligations, and things you didn't even want to do in the first place. And then you wonder why you feel behind in life, why you feel like you never have time, why everyone else seems to be moving while you're just stuck catching your breath. And the truth is, it's not that you're lazy, it's that you're overcommitted to everything except yourself. And people respect your kindness, but they also start expecting your availability. And there's a big difference between those two things. One is love, the other is access. And once people have unlimited access to your time, it's hard for them to imagine you ever saying no. But here's the shift. You don't need to become rude. You don't need to stop being kind. You just need to stop abandoning yourself every time someone else has a request. Start small. Say, let me think about it, instead of instantly yes. Say, I can't today without over explaining like you owe the world a full essay. Yeah, it will feel uncomfortable at first because your brain is used to keeping everyone happy except you. But that discomfort, that's not you doing something wrong, that's you finally changing something. Because slowly, something comes back to you. Time, energy, focus, and a sense that your life actually belongs to you again. And one day you'll notice it clearly. Being too nice wasn't really kindness. It was self abandonment dressed up as politeness. And you're not here just to be useful to everyone. You're not here to always be available, always be flexible, always be the backup plan in someone else's life. You're here to actually live your own life too. If this hits you even a little, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're building a space full of real, relatable stories like this, and you'll probably see yourself in more than a few of them. And yeah, stop being too nice to everyone else and start being a little nicer to yourself.